Hello everyone, this is size 10 barbless silk straight chunk hook, and thread I'm using is light olive, and it's a very simple pattern to tie but very effective. So just start below the eye as usual. Just stop before the bend. So this is number 12 Glo-Brite. It's a fluorescent green. So if you can just take a strand and twice fold it, not too much. Twice is more than enough, even if you're tying on 12. Okay. And I'm going to add some holographic little ribs. These are small size. Cut them body length, and then I'm just going to cut this off. And then go back all the way. Now add some wax, decent amount, and I'm using the Hare dried olive. These are spiky dubbing, very close to from the ear, and I'm gonna move the vise so I can get my hand around. Just a little tricky to dub, but not hard. Just take your time again when you're doing this. A decent amount for dubbing. Now when you're using thread like a flat thread, so always spin your bobbing, it will catch the dubbing properly, as you can see. And then just use your touch and turn method and keep coming up, and make sure you work with the body as well. Now I'm going to make this very nice and scruffy, this pattern, because it works really well, especially in the season, we need a bit more. Always unwind your thread when you're adding some dubbing on it. So need a little bit more actually. Just take your time, If you want to try a good fly, just relax. And then that's fine. It looks more nice and scruffy now. Now your ribs, you have to bring them open, wrap, 4 and 5 is enough. Make sure okay. Don't know why it's slipping, but when you can't get your rib, just use your dubbing brush. This is secure. Pull everything back. I'm going to give a half hitch. Okay. Now for the tug, you don't need too long, just a tiny one. Just to represent a little bit green on the end. And I'm just going to get all this scruffy bit out. It's a merger, so you need more scruff here. That looks okay. Now, what I'll do now, I'm going to add some, these are yellow partridge feather, dyed yellow actually. So from the tip, as usual, I showed you before, if you can just get this out and catch it. In fact, the best idea would be to cut this off and then catch it, because it's much easier. You don't have to mess about then. As you can see, now it's completely secure. And I normally use my huckle plier if I can find it. Not too much tension, just gently grab all these feathers backward. And also we do need to leave a little head as well, so again, take your time. Now hold everything back. This is, I don't want to catch any fiber, so once I get my stem locked, then it's easier. Nice and neat head. Because remember, that anything you tie a merger, you need to have a small head. Because this head is just because it's emerging out of his body. This finish is finish. And basically this is it. And just a small amount of varnish on the head. So there you have another olive soft huckle emerger. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.